Damn would be D-A-M-N. Let's go, Leon. You got this. You want it to go even faster? Let's go even faster. Killer coming. What is that? Sounds like a blight. Yeah. It's foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. I'm just gonna go gen hopping. Little progress here, little progress there, little progress everywhere. I want it to be so that every gen a survivor comes to has some progress on it. And every gen that a killer comes to has some progress on it. It'll confuse everyone. They'll be like, what are we working on? And the killer will be like, what are they working on? We're working on all of them. All of them at once. So I'll just get it past the little repair. Whatever you call it. Lettering. And then we'll just bounce to another one. Sneak on over here. Slap a little progress on this one. There's the overcharge. Oh, he's going to be kicking all the gens. He's going to be busy kicking every gen now. Ready? So just crank this up some. There, somebody got one. Just put a little crankage. We'll rev up the engine. Alright, someone slugged. We'll get this halfway, and now we hear some tear radius, so we'll stealthily sneak away, leaving scratch marks everywhere. And we'll creep on over to another generator. Right here. Oh, no. Oh, scary stuff. I don't know what's happening over there. But we'll crank this one. Oh, he's here. I gotta go. I gotta go. He put a little smack down on me. He spanked my booty. He's still after me. No, he's not. Let's go. I don't need to be healed here. No, I don't need to be healed here. Move. Get out of my way. Stop sandbagging me. How dare thou sandbaggest me? Let's go. I'm doing the hit and run gen hopping. Put the hit and run on it. I'm gonna confuse this blight so much. He's gonna be like, why is there progress on every generator? Well, because Detective Noir is on the case. And lo and behold, he's an infamous gen hopper. He repairs a little here, repairs a little there, but leaves it all unfinished. He stays injured, even though he doesn't have resilience, because he doesn't care. He feels it's worth it to run the risk of taking a one-hit down, just so that he could put a little repairage on every generator. Now we've got 2 slugged. Things are not looking very promising at the moment. There are no totems in sight. Things are not looking bright. What are we gonna do now? Brother Leon's been picked up from the dying state. Detective Noir is taking the long drop. Oh, he landed it without breaking his ankles. He's creeping over to this gen. Oh, he fails the overcharge. What now? What now? The blight is here. Oh, it's about to get scary. He's escaping. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Possibly. That's what you get, Detective Noir, for failing your overcharge skill check. On the floor, on the top floor, it was in between the motor, motor? Or something. Okay, look, we found one. Turn to the right, in the room, in the front of you, on the top floor. It was in between the big motor or something. It was in between the big motor or something. You know that song? It's called The Big Motor or something. I just wrote it. It goes like this. I think there's a totem to the right in the room in the front of you. On the top floor, it was in between the big motor or something. Ah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. I got you. I got you. Wait, I can't save you yet. Detective Noir has to put a little overcharge. He's got to tap that overcharge. Alright. Save has been accomplished. Detective Noir is no longer on the case. He's just doing the gen hop. You need it as a ringtone. And oh, he fails the overcharge again. He is incredibly awful at skill checks. But he's still chipping away. He's got to sneak. He's got to leave scratch marks everywhere. That's the only way to do it. But he's taking the killer's attention. Haha! He slaps a pallet down for the quick escape. He's running for his life. He's hoping and praying that this could be the... Oh, that's not the pallet. Oh, things are looking bleak. Where is his team, you might ask? No one knows. It's all one big shattered mystery. Why won't they finish his gens? That is the question. He spent so much time prepping them. Yet nobody cared. Nobody did anything to complete the pre-prepped generators by Gen Hopper extraordinaire, Mr. Detective Noir. But he's still on the case. He's not finished yet. He's only had one hook go through his chest, his upper chest, very close to his heart. But it was just barely missed. So his heart is not completely broken. Stuff I posted in Discord, was it me? Some of it. Some of it was. Just look for the ugly guy. Hey, look at this. Generators are getting done. Detective Noir's gen poppin' hoppin' escapade apparently was not in vain. But it will be. It will be if the blight catches him. Well, it might not be if others survive. Because Detective Noir has a tendency to miss skill checks and give his life for sake of saving his teammates. Can he put more progress on a generator after missing the overcharge skill check? Will Dwight tiptoe on over to hop on the generator and get prove thyself value before the blight arrives? I don't think so. Detective Noir is also somewhat of a coward. He runs every time he hears the terror radius, which is why he stays alive typically till the end game and dies on first hook. He lets everyone else take chase with the big scary killer as he tiptoes around, stealthily avoiding detection. Hello there. Detective Noir has found friends. They're going to teabag and watch carefully as he places a boon, erecting the totem of self-healing. Enter the magical blue lights as Detective Noir hops to the next gen, assuming he can find one, which he probably won't anytime soon, but he'll make some noise to get the killer's attention. He'll randomly drop a pallet that doesn't need to be dropped, just because he feels the need and the urge to throw a pallet for no reason. He'll creep on over, stealthily leaving scratch marks everywhere to get a save that will be denied, as another survivor hops in and steals the blood points. Oh, he fails the overcharged skill check once again and flees the scene, leaving the blight to kill his fellow teammates as he stealthily throws a pallet for no reason and then vaults it for no reason, drops down, almost breaking his ankles, vaults another wall just to create confusion in the killer's mind. He hops on another generator, misses the overcharged skill check. What else is new? Bet y'all didn't see that one coming. But Detective Noir is still on the case, with a scary blight on the move, bouncing off walls like a ping pong ball. Mr. Noir is fearing that his team is in a 3-gen scenario on a killer-sided map with a raging ping pong ball, but he's plowing away on his generator, undeterred, fearlessly awaiting his doom. He sees the blight. He hears the blight. He takes flight. He runs to the right. He jukes to the left. He sees a pallet that could save his life. Instead, he stops to boon another totem. Because after all, every time he boons a totem, he gets 1,500 more points. And he is a whore when it comes to getting blood points. That is how Detective Noir rolls. The blight is here. Detective Noir must make a flashy escape and head back down to the generator to miss another overcharged skill check. As is the case every time. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a first. You've never seen it before. Detective Noir has executed an overcharged skill check. And the blight is on the move. The terror radius is increasing. Detective Noir must run for his life and find another generator to put a tiny bit of progress on, as the rest of his team panics and desperately tries to avoid being hooked by the blight. Although the missing patient hasn't even taken one single hook yet, he's probably hiding in a locker somewhere, doing nothing which is why this is taking longer than it should. That's a total assumption on Detective Noir's part, but he's gonna stick with that assumption, because otherwise, generators would have more progress. He's lost now. He's on a mission to find himself. He's confused. He has no idea where he's going. He hops back on the same gen that he's been on 8,000 times before. This time, he does not have to hit an overcharged skill check. His brother, Cartoon Biker, is about to pass on to the next life and find himself in a better place. And Detective Noir will be left all alone with a coward who hides in lockers and does nothing. Oh, never mind. Never mind that. Detective Noir is going to push forward on this gen in spite of all the odds that are against him, and make one last-ditch effort to pop it and run for his life and abandon the one on hook. Oh no, he is scared. He must run. He must go for an epic last-ditch effort to save this dying newbie. Because Detective Noir is also a hero. He is a one-man band. He does it all. Nobody can stop Detective Noir. Fortunately, Meg had adrenaline, which has kicked in, and now it's time to make a final escape. Detective Noir gives the infamous teabag, followed by a moonwalk, to indicate that we're both likely going to die. It's his way of saying, Meg, get out of my face. You've done nothing to save us. I've done everything. But I'll still carry you on my back, because I am a hero. Exit gates are nowhere to be seen. Meg has darted off in a panic and left Detective Noir stranded all by himself, as he stealthily creeps towards the direction that may presumably contain a gate. Meg apparently has been discovered and is being chased by the big, scary, slimy monster. As Detective Noir inches towards the gate, only to find out that the killer has no way out. No Ed and Blood Warden. Detective Noir has been spotted. Oh, the killer has given up and opened the gate for Detective Noir because of his stunning good looks. And Detective Noir waves him over and says, "Can I get a little bit of a palate stun, please?" And Blight says no. He says, "I'm gonna kill you." Then he says, "Never mind, I'm gonna kill Meg because you're too handsome." The world just wouldn't be as wonderful of a place without Detective Noir. Or Blight has conceded and admitted defeat, and he has told Detective Noir that he has been bested by the skills of the most stealthy gen hopper in Dead by Daylight history, the one and only Mr. Detective Noir. Ladies and gentlemen, we leave with a little spanking for being so handsome. That was a weird number of points. It was like 6666666666666. Detective Noir has double pipped, although it makes no difference because he is already iridescent red rank 1 survivor. Best in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for another episode of the Gen Hoppin' Detective Noir. Chronicles of Detective Noir, the infamous Gen Hopper. Killers hate him, survivors hate him too. All right. That was a lot of narration. I think I need a snack. Need a recharge. I need to overcharge. How many overcharge skill checks did I miss that game? In spite of it all, Detective Noir has prevailed against the Blight. Okay, I need to step away just for a second here. Need a granola bar or something.